Hi, I'm Ted. These are my outdoors, or these are. And today I just wanted to do something kind of outside of the box, not normal. And I don't know why you'd want to do this, but I'm going to try and build a fire on ice, like pure ice over here. And I don't know why you'd want to do this, but it's kind of a way to test your skills, I guess, your fire building skills. So I'm just going to try and do that with natural materials as my tinder and all my fuel and stuff. So let's get started with that. Well, I don't know, I can do both. So this right here is the ice that I'll be building the fire on. And it's already got debris inside of it, but that's, pure ice. It's about 2 inches thick. That's about perfect. I mean, thicker the better, I guess. I mean, I don't know. But you don't want it thin, because then your fire will burn right through it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a platform. And I don't want the fire heating up the ice and evaporating it up into the flame and then putting out the fire and getting all your tinder and stuff damp. So I'm going to build this maybe 3 or 4 times tall. I need to get that wrench.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing here is building a log cabin to put my fire in. And this wood is a little bit damp, so we'll see if it works. I don't know if it will though. I'm trying to find the driest stuff I can, but it's pretty wet out here. So we'll see. I want to baton that down actually. I'm going to try and get as much of this dry grass as possible. It's a great fire starting tinder and kindling. That is what you don't want. That's completely soaked inside. That's what I don't want.
That looks really wet to me.
Yeah, we'll see. This has to be semi-dry. Yeah, it's a little bit wet, but it'll have to do. This is just some fat wood I'll be using as some tinder.
Is there a difference between tinder and kindling?
Yeah, tinder is something that you can light with a spark. Kindling is to keep your fire going once you have the flame.
Okay.
So I'm laying a piece of birch bark down, and then I'm going to put my fat wood on top. Just hold it there. Now I'm going to use some shredded birch bark on top of that. This might be overkill, but I want to get it right. see if that works. So again, this is just birch bark that I scraped up. Scrape some of my fire steel in there.
Yeah.
Filming?
Yeah. Oh, did you want me to get that swoop around it?
It's fine right now.
Okay.
Just get this.
I think this one's gonna work.
That's funny.
That's how you build a fire on ice, people. I tried this yesterday. It was a complete fail. It did not work out at all. But I didn't have a platform like this. My platform was obviously not big enough. But, you know, it's just a testament to, if you don't try it, you don't know how it's going to work. Really. I mean, I thought it through. I thought I got it all right, and I didn't get it right at all. And it ended up not working. So today, I learned from all my mistakes, and I coped with them and then figured out what I needed to do differently, and then that's what I did. That's why dirt time is so important, getting out and practicing your skills, not just watching a YouTube video on them. Although I've never seen a YouTube video on how to build a fire on ice.
Alright, smoke's too much for me now.
You can see this is pure ice right here, and it's about 2 inches thick, and that's about what I want. You know, any thicker than that would be better, but I don't want it any thinner than that because I want to be able to stand on it if I can, and the fire weighs a little bit, so I don't want that falling through the ice at all.
Hi, I'm Teddy,
I'm Theodore.
and these are our outdoors.
Now
So
guys,
check out I Had
I
Movies.
Had Movies.
Go away. Get out of here. Film. Whatever. Who's Phil? Okay, get out of here. Okay. There's no plugs for other people's channels on my channel. Okay, I'm Ted, and these are my outdoors. Those guys were phonies. I don't know where they came from. Some hobos probably. And we tried to build a fire on ice today, and it was a complete success. Now, I tried it again, or I tried it for the first time yesterday, and it didn't work at all, really, because I had only built one small platform, and then the fire had evaporated some of the ice and put out the fire. And so I built a 3-layer platform, and that worked really well. And so we got a really good fire going. We could have kept it going. I could have gotten even more wood and kindling and stuff to put on it and keep it going, but we kind of put it out because the sun is now behind the mountains, and so we got to go home. It's about 3:30 now. And so thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions or anything like that, leave them in the comments. And just so I just want to tell you something. I don't know why you would want to build a fire on ice. I don't know of a reason why you'd want to. We just did it because we thought it was kind of fun and a challenge. Now, if you guys want to, leave a comment below with some survival scenario where you would have to build a fire on ice, and that this skill would help you do that, then feel free to do that. I would be very interested to read what you guys come up with. I have come up with a few in my head. They're not great. So thanks for watching, guys. See you later.